Good evening, guys. I'm back. It is Rashida Strober. That's not Rashida Strober on the screen, obviously. It's Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. I am the creator, the inventor, the designer, the architect of the very first platform ever. I created it. Nobody else created that. I'm the originator. Anybody talking about colorism, dark skin is copying me. I am the one and only, the greatest of all time when it comes down to talk about dark skin and colorism, because I created the lane, and I'm going to say it to the day I die. I don't care how many people get angry and get upset. That's your problem. That's your problem. I'm only here to speak what is factual. Now, this is going to be a short one, guys. I'm not going to be on here long. I just real quick want to say, if you would like to get one of my books, I've written more books on dark skin than any human being in the world. If you cash out me $40, I will send you a copy of one of my books, including Darkism, A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge, and Token Dark Girl, which is my latest book. Okay. The books are $40 each. So what's my cash app? It is $Rashida Lala. Once again, it is $Rashida Lala. Now, I am here because I just had to come on here and make this live again. This was very important. I am in full and complete support of Lauryn Hill. No matter what anyone has to say about her, I don't care. I am in full and complete support of Lauryn Hill. And that is never, ever, 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 ever going to change. I'm always going to be supportive of her. I don't care what is said about her. And I don't care who says it. I don't care if it's on the internet. I don't care if it's in a book. I don't care where it's at. I am in complete and utter support of Lauryn Hill, because Lauryn Hill is a great, fantastic, wonderful human being. And, I just refuse to allow people to taint my view of such a great person. I will not do that. I just want to come on here and I'm not going to, I'm not going to talk a lot. I'm not going to speak on it a lot. I'm just going to simply say that I support the great, dark-skinned, nappy-haired, beautiful, powerful, intellectual, kind, caring, wonderful Lauryn Hill. And I'm going to support Lauryn Hill no matter what, to the day I die. And I want to say thank you, Lauryn Hill, for all that you did for dark-skinned women. Some dark-skinned women and Black women have been very ungrateful to you. This woman has done an immense. She didn't even know that she was actually doing something for dark-skinned women. But being that I was a teenager in the 1990s, especially when the Fugees came out, their biggest album was The Score. But it really hit home for me with The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, which is it was an album that was therapeutic. And again, these are the philosophy and opinions of the dark skin activists. People copy me all the time. If you hear this content anywhere else, just know where it originated. Her album for me was therapeutic as a dark skinned female. Not just her album. When I say her album, I'm talking about the totality of it. I'm talking about her visual self. Dark skin, nappy haired, smart, non-ratchet. She wasn't an ignorant, loud, ratchet person. A good person, an intelligent person, a person that was conscious. And I respect Lauryn Hill no matter what. She is probably one of the very few artists that I could count on my one hand that I will always, you cannot tell me nothing bad about Lauryn. I don't care who you are. I'm not trying to hear it. It goes in one ear and comes out the other. And I've had people do that to me over the years. When I'd be like, we start talking about music and you talk about who you like, and I speak on Lauryn Hill, people try to convince me to dislike her. And they say, oh, well, she did this and she did that. Guess what? I'm unbothered. I'm not moved. I am in complete support of Lauryn the Great, the icon, Lauryn Hill. And it's going to be like that until the day I die. And that's just what it's going to be. So there's nothing that anybody could say to slander her name, to speak negatively about her, to, now you got the internet. People are doing that kind of thing. There's nothing bad enough that anyone can say to make me not support Lauryn Hill. If Lauryn Hill got a concert in my area and I can go to it, I'm going. If I can get there, I'm going. I'll still support her music because, again, she represented all that a dark-skinned woman could be in terms of being smart, in terms of being beautiful, in terms of having their natural hair, in terms of having raw talent. And I will never, she is the queen of the neo soul. She's the upper echelon. She is at the top. There is nobody that could ever touch Lauryn Hill, ever. And I believe, and I never met Lauryn Hill a day in my life, but I believe that Lauryn Hill is also a good, wonderful person. And there is nobody alive that can ever change my mind on that. It is Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, the creator, the inventor, the designer, the architect of the very first platform in history for dark skin, known as dark skin activism. And I would like to thank y'all for watching. Salute to Lauryn Hill.